tail broke.
Your what?
My tail broke. Tail broke.
Oh, okay.
Hey everybody, it's Jay-Z Crazy. Lisa is like the most creative person you could ever imagine in a lot of different ways. But especially when it comes to paper. She can make anything out of paper. She made me this cool Dalmatian dog because I told her a while back that Dalmatians are my favorite type of dog. So she made me a paper Dalmatian. Don't know how she does it, but I'm a little bit sad because his tail broke.
And he's all crushed up?
Well, forget about that part.
What did you do to it? What happened?
Look, he got hit by a car a few times. I can't help that. No, he's old.
Old?
He's old. When animals get old, they get all crushed up.
No, they do not.
They don't.
What kind?
I don't know if this one did.
That's what I'm saying. What did you do to him?
He's a little bit injured.
Injured? You tore his tail off?
I didn't tear his tail off. Why would I do something? I like this. Why would I?
His hips are all
why
caved
would I tear
in.
parts off of him?
His hips are caved in. What did you do to him?
Look, he's old. How long ago did you make this?
Doesn't matter.
It does matter. When animals get old, they fall apart. This is no exception.
Oh, goodness.
So I want to know how to reattach his tail.
You can't.
What do you mean I can't? Why?
Because you ripped it off.
I didn't rip it off.
Well, it
what are you
came off-
talking about? Why would I do that?
Well, it came off somehow.
Yeah.
And guess what?
I moved him one day and his tail fell off.
Yeah, but you must have been picking him up by the tail.
No.
Yep.
I pick him up by his head like a normal person.
Nope. Must have been by the tail.
No, it really wasn't.
Must have been.
And I don't think he looks that much different than when you gave him to me.
Oh, yeah. I noticed a lot of caving in of his sides.
You
of his
realize you
legs.
made this out of paper, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not like you made him out of cement. He's going to cave in.
No.
Well, you say no all you want. You're the one who just told me he's caved in.
Yeah, it's like you've been smashing his head and his sides.
Yeah, that's how I get my frustration out when I'm upset. I just crush the dog. How do you ever know? How did you guess? Oh, the jig is up.
Well, because look what he looks like. You shouldn't look like that.
Okay, feel free to make another paper dog if you feel like you
Are you
are
okay?
motivated to make another paper project.
What was that? Did you just say?
If you want to make another paper Dalmatian, make one. I'm not stopping you, but don't blame me.
Of course.
He's all crushed up.
Because you crushed
This
him.
wasn't supposed to be a big topic of conversation. I just wanted to come in here and tell you that his tail fell off. I was going to put him down. We were going to have another discussion about something else
Too
that
late.
people care about. But
Nope.
no, you're going to dwell on this Dalmatian and apparently how bad a job I have been at taking care of him.
You'd crush a real dog like that, wouldn't you?
No. We had our cat Cooper for almost 21 years. We certainly didn't have him for that long because I was crushing him and pulling off his tail.
Well, he wouldn't let you.
I take very good care of animals, even when they're paper. So don't pay any attention
To the fact that he's...
to all the craters in this one. No, seriously, if you have some extra time, if you find the extra time and motivation, and you happen to have some paper, I don't know how much paper you need, but feel free to make me another one. And I promise, I will crush the next one less. You can't give me something that you make up.
What was that?
And now, especially since I'm going blind, you're gonna have to make a bigger version so I could see him better. Seriously, listen. You can't give me something made of paper and expect it to look the same after 10 years.
Uh-huh.
You had to have given me this like 10 years ago.
I gave you an accordion. It still looks the same.
It's because I don't ever touch it.
Well, then don't touch the dog.
Okay, now here's another dent. All I want you to do is fix his tail.
Can't.
Why?
Because you tore it
I'll
off.
find some tape. I didn't tear it off. Stop saying I tore off his tail. I didn't tear off his tail.
You ripped his tail off.
I didn't rip it off. You don't know what you're talking about. Why would I rip his tail off?
I didn't say it was on purpose.
I don't abuse things I like. But if I don't like something, all bets are off. I don't know what happened. I don't even know how you put the tail on in the first place. I don't know how you even made an animal out of paper. It's just the whole thing's a mystery to me. Forget it. I'll buy one then. If you don't have to make me one, I'll go on eBay and maybe it won't be made out of paper, but I'll buy myself a Dalmatian. Okay? How long have we been taping this show? This is like well over 5 minutes, right? This was supposed to be a 5-second conversation of me coming out here saying, the tail fell off the Dalmatian. Do you think you could fix it? And then you would have said, yes, great. That would have been the end of it. But no.
You're asking too much.
5, 6, 7 minutes. The clock keeps on ticking as we talk about this Dalmatian. Nobody gives a shit. Ow, my eyes. Chlorine again today.
Would you rather have my eyes?
Why don't you tell people about your eye issues? I was here yesterday telling people I'm going blind. Your turn.
Would you rather have my eyes?
No.
Okay then.
I like my eyes when they don't feel like the sun is burning a hole through the pupils. Why?
Then stop staring at the sun.
Why don't you tell people the issue with your eyes? Quickly, please. God only knows nobody's watching now anyway, because
I'm good, I don't have
as soon as I showed people the broken tail on a paper dog, people said, I'm out. This fucking sucks today. I'm not tuning in today. This is nonsense. So nobody's watching till tomorrow
I'm
anyway.
good. I'm fine.
I'll explain.
Don't have to.
Lisa had
No.
eye pain one.
No.
I'm
Don't
going to
tell
explain.
anybody. No.
Lisa had a
No.
little bit.
Don't
I'm gonna say
Don't
it now
say it.
anyway.
don't discuss it.
You will do nothing because I have a weapon. So
I'll make you another dog if you don't.
quickly, just quickly, you're getting your eyes fixed. At least your doctor's fixing your eyes. Mine still feel like they're on fire. Okay?
And what? Mine don't.
You're only getting needles in your eye and lasers.
It's worse.
Oh. Seriously, what was the cause of what happened to your eye? You told me it happened a long time ago. That's all. I'll drop it. Just tell me the initial cause. Because I honestly can't remember because I'm so hyper-focused on my eyes right now that my memory's not so good.
Oh, well, somebody jumped from behind a bush and smacked me directly in my face with a baseball bat.
Right.
And
that was how long ago?
when I was 12.
Okay, and it caused a real delayed reaction and affected Lisa's eye later in life.
Eyes.
Both of them. Mm-hmm. Who smashed you with a bat? I don't even know if I asked you. I must have asked you because that doesn't seem like something I would not ask. Who smashed you with a bat?
I don't know the person. It was just.
Oh, it was a stranger?
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't remember that. That's an awful bad thing to happen for me not to remember. It's almost like I don't pay attention to you. I'm sorry, that's not the case, I swear.
I've told you this already a bunch of times.
I've got my own issues. I'm sorry. I apologize. So you had some psycho hit you in the head with a bat.
In the face.
And it didn't even affect your eyes at the time, right?
Oh, no, it did.
How? How did it affect it at the time?
I had blood in both my eyes.
But it cleared up and it went away.
Well, yeah, after like maybe 6 months.
Yeah, then one day Lisa sneezed or something or other and her eye got all bloody again. And then she's seeing an eye doctor now because of it. That pretty much sum it up?
There was no sneezing, but yes.
What happened?
Oh, I was just laying down asleep and then sharp pain.
Okay. And the eye doctor said everything that's going on now with your eyes as a result of the injury you had like 20 years ago when some maniac hit you with a bat.
Yeah.
Gotcha. But every time you go to the eye doctor, you say the doctor says your eyes are doing much better now.
Yep.
And they're not clouded up and there's no blood inside or anything and everything's going well.
Well, my left eye's better.
I mean, to look at Lisa, you wouldn't know anything's wrong with her eyes. Her eyes look totally normal. But I guess inside is where it's a little messed up. But you
Does this
said...
look normal to you?
No, not today. You just went to the eye doctor and he did something to your eye to make the white part a little bit bloody. So no, not going by today.
You call that a little bit?
No, if I saw your eyes for the first time today, say for example, I just met you and I saw your eyes today, I'd be like, what the hell? What happened to your eyes? That would be my reaction today.
And that's what happened when I was attacked with a bat by a person that didn't know what they were doing because I was walking.
Oh no, they knew what they were doing. They hit you square where they meant to. I'd say they knew perfectly what they were doing and probably succeeded really well at it.
They weren't aiming for me. The person was behind something as another person threw a ball at them and they were swinging at that but hit me.
Oh, wait a minute, it was an accident?
Yeah, it wasn't on purpose.
Why did I think it was on purpose? I thought some guy saw you and he was just out to get any female and he crushed you in the head on purpose.
No.
Oh.
He didn't even know I was walking in that direction. The person throwing the ball didn't even stop. He was staring at me.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I just remembered that detail wrong.
He was the guy throwing the ball.
Now I remember you telling me. I remember you telling me now it was an accident.
Yeah, it wasn't on purpose.
Well, in any event, Lisa's going to see an eye doctor. She goes like once every 2 months, except for this past, recently.
No, every 3.
Every 3 months. Okay, but recently, she went like twice in a week.
No, that's for both eyes.
I know.
Every 3 months.
And whenever she comes back home from the eye doctor, her eyes look worse than when she left. Because he's busy sticking needles in it and lasers and whatever the hell else he does. I don't know. But now, yeah, today, your eye is a little bloody.
And this one is too.
But it goes away like a couple days. Then your eyes are back to normal again.
It's never a couple of days.
It is a couple of days.
No, I notice because I keep looking at them.
To me and to everybody else, they look back to normal.
Nope.
Okay, so according to you, how long will it take? 5 days. Then your eyes will look perfect again.
Well,
fine.
They won't be bloody.
At least yours aren't stinging and burning
They
like
do.
somebody threw acid at you.
They do. It feels like there's glass. And then sand. And then salt. And then vinegar.
If you missed yesterday's show, you're lucky. As a matter of fact, why don't you miss tomorrow's show too and the rest of the week? Then you'll be real lucky. Now, what I'm about to say is if you missed yesterday's show, I was complaining about my eyes and they don't feel right and they're burning and they're stinging. There's something called dry eye disease. I wouldn't say it's exactly a disease because it's very common.
It's just an affliction.
Basically means my eyes aren't manufacturing enough tears right now for whatever reason. I sleep with a fan on.
He doesn't drink enough water.
That's true. I haven't been drinking enough. But I do know some people could more than make up for my lack of drinking. But that's another story.
I said water.
Oh, right. So I think it's a combination of not being hydrated enough,
Yep.
sleeping with the fan on my eyes, and like a bunch of different things have happened to cause me to have dry eyes. So now my eyes just feel like they're burning all the time and stinging. I went to an eye doctor. He gave me drops, and the cap's a pretty pink color. Looked like Lisa should have those drops,
Nope.
but I have them. So
He thinks pink means girls.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't matter what the color of the cap is. It matters what's inside the bottle.
well, usually pink is for girls, and blue is for boys.
Would you be happy with a green cap instead?
Do you have a green cap that I could replace the pink cap with?
Unfortunately, no.
Then why did you bring it up?
Because I just felt like,
So back to the dog with the broken tail. Do you think there's a way you can manage to fix this sometime this week?
no.
No? Okay. Anybody wants a Dalmatian with a broken tail, drop a comment. Let me know. And I'll make sure that you never get him.
I was hoping you were going to say something as silly as that.
I'll never give him away.
Okay.
Even though he's all broken and fucked up, I'm keeping him. Because he's my fucked up dog. That's all that matters. We'll see you tomorrow, everyone. Well, I don't know if I'll see you. You'll see me.
Oh, that's clever.
As long as my eyes are still working, I'll see you too. This has been Jay-Z Crazy.